Hello and welcome to my Dota 2 guide on role types. This start video will help you navigate your way around the other guides and will also give you an overview of what we will be going through. Let's get this started. First I am going to talk about the different kinds of roles you can get. There are many roles you can choose from. Some are hybrid roles or sub-roles, and I will be talking about them in this video. There are 5 main roles and 3 side roles. First, the main roles. These include hard carry, semi-carry, tank, support, and hard support. First off is the hard carry. The hard carry is a high damage hero who will be farmed and will aid his or her team to allow them to win in the late game. The hard carry will often buy items such as Monkey King Bar, Black King Bar, Daedalus, or in some cases a Battle Fury. This all comes down to the hero though, and will be covered further in my hard carry guide. Next up is the semi-carry. The semi-carry is a hero who will need some farm, but will not get farm if left in the lane with a hard carry. Reaching his or her peak in the mid-game will benefit the hard carry, as they can protect and or get them kills, to allow them and the team to expand and grow. They will get items such as auras, for example Vladimir's Offering, or items such as Sange and Yasha. The tank is a giant wall of meat that will generally try to take all the damage. A prime example is Axe, who can use his taunt to force the enemies to attack him. They will generally get items like Heart of Tarask, Assault Cuirass, Shiva's Guard, or auras that will aid them in their survivability. Next on the list is the support. The support is a low damage, low health hero who will be used to help the team in any way possible. This will include buying wards, upgrading the courier, and healing the team. Items for the support will include items such as Mechanism, Pipe of Insight, Force Staff, or Yule Scepter of Divinity. Last on the list of the main roles is the hard support. The hard support, sometimes known as the babysitter, will forfeit all of their last hits and sometimes their life to benefit or save the hard carry. They will buy wards, both sentries and observers, Mechanism, Pipe of Insight, Force Staff, and Yule Scepter of Divinity, much like the semi-support, but more orientated towards getting the courier, upgrading it, and then buying wards throughout the game. I can't stress it enough that wards are crucial. They get you 50 gold if you destroy them, and you have the advantage in knowing that you can see something the enemy can't. And now for the ones people usually forget, the side roles. In total there are 3, Pusher, Initiator, and Caster. These roles are the backbone of almost every hero. Please note that most of these roles are hero specific and will rely on their skills to do their job. First up is the Pusher. The Pusher pushes a lane and will cause pressure on the other team, causing them to defend in a certain area or lane. Items for this role may include Necronomicon, Force Staff, or Battle Fury. The Battle Fury is specific to melee heroes, however. The Necronomicon will add that little bit of damage that may end up in a successful push, and the Force Staff is to help you get ahead of your creeps, to retain the health of the oncoming wave of ally creeps. Next up is the Initiator. The Initiator will start most fights and have a large area effect stun, or will have a pull of some kind. These include things like Batrider's Ultimate or Darkseer's Vacuum. The items they will get will revolve around mobility and items to benefit their skills. Blink Dagger is an excellent example of this, as it allows the hero to teleport into a bundled up team and start the fight. Finally, the Caster. This can sometimes be known as the Nuker or Disabler, who will destroy the enemy team or hinder them useless, giving your team the edge. Items for them would include Veil of Discord, Scythe of Vice, Yule Scepter of Divinity, or Orchid of Malevolence, which will all help the team in one way or another. Also, another one that I mentioned earlier was the hybrid roles. These are roles that will be mixed together to form something different. An example of this would be a pusher and a support like Shadow Shaman. They have no specific items, however, but they do contain items from each mixed role, so for example a Mechanism from the support, or an Agnum Scepter to help push. Each role will be in a video that I'll post over the coming days. These will include examples, regular item builds, and certain add-ons to certain roles. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like if you enjoyed this video or if it helped you, and subscribe for more information about Dota 2 and its heroes. Goodbye.